Hello, Zazerlites, and welcome back to our Satisfactory Let's Play series. Today is all about getting the hover pack unlocked. In order to get the hover pack unlocked, we need to get some aluminum sheets being made. But before we do that, there's only two things that we have left to unlock here in the map. So that's an Arcanterium tree, and it's our geothermal generators and our programmable splitters. So I want to go ahead and get this started. Takes 8 minutes. We'll just get it started and let it go. And hopefully we'll come back later and get that one while we unlock our hover pack. But first thing we need to do is set up some aluminum sheet production upstairs. Now, I did quite a bit of sort of behind the scenes prep work for this episode. I expanded our storage area because we were running out of storage to put our stuff in here. This should get us through the rest of our starter base. Push that wall back, added some more storage units, and we'll run some stuff down and in here once we get them built. Now, I also put up some lights just because it's really dark in here at night. These are neon blue, and a couple lights outside. Nothing major, just put some stuff up. But the big thing was, down here, we ended our last episode with our aluminum production down here. And what I did was I doubled our aluminum production. So instead of 240 ingots a minute being made, we have 480 ingots being made. So I put down two more aluminum solution refineries, one more aluminum scrap refinery, and four more foundries over here to make ingots. So I put two more down here and two over here, and we can still put four more in here, two and one over there, and up this to 720. But we'll need our tier 3 miner before we can get enough bauxite to do that out of that one node. So we're hold off on that for now, but we're making 480 a minute though, instead of 240. And then I ran that upstairs, of course. And I've already ran our lines, our aluminum ingot line upstairs, and right next to it is our copper ingots to make our aluminum sheets. So the one thing though down here that I forgot to show you last episode was this. So out of here we were just scrapping all of our silica. We had it coming out of here, going over there to our awesome sink and just scrapping it. What I meant to do at the end of last episode was put a smart splitter in here. And it runs all of our silica over this way first. And only if this line gets full does it scrap it. And that way this never backs up and these never have to shut off. So our silica first and foremost goes this direction and gets used down there in our foundries. And then only if it backs up does it go this direction to keep those machines from backing up, to keep our silica or our solution going. And I meant to show you that last episode, and all I did was bring that down here and merge it in with the line that we have silica coming down, because this is not enough silica to feed those on its own, so we had to bring more down from upstairs. So I meant to show you that last episode. Sorry about that, guys. But now that that's out of the way, all we need to do is go upstairs, lay down our aluminum sheets, which is going to let us unlock our hover pack. Also our tier 5 belts, that type of thing. So we're going to go up here to the very top level. Go through quite a few hypertubes to get there. Now while we're going through the hypertubes, I guess I'll talk to you guys a little bit about Outriders. So I'm starting another playthrough of another game, Outriders. It's a looter shooter game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've got several episodes recorded. I just don't have them rendered and uploaded yet. So while after I upload this game or upload this episode for this game, I will likely begin working on rendering and uploading those, or at least a couple of those episodes. So if you're interested in looter shooter games, you might want to check out the Outrider series. Now over here is where we're going to put our aluminum sheet production. I already ran our aluminum ingots and our copper ingots in here. And then we're going to output them here to a production buffer, of course. And I've already got that going downstairs to storage. So all we have to do is set the machines up here. So we'll need assemblers for those, I'm pretty sure. That looks about right. We want to make, yes, aluminum alclad aluminum sheets. 30 ingots and 10 copper ingots. So, now first things first though, let me check this. I actually want this to be right in the middle, our splitter here, so that's, machine is just a little too close. You'll see what I mean here in a second. That's where it was. We want to move it just one over. Put our splitter in here. Their splitter will be 1, 2, 3 away from the machine. And then it'll need to be 7i. Come on. My mouse wheel is so touchy, and I can't adjust it for this game. Seven I. And then this one will be 5i. Lift. Out of there. Actually, before I delete those, I want to put our second machine over here. I want it to be there. Yeah, that's right up against it, so we want it 1, 2, 3 spaces away. And that'll make the lifts fit on this side as well. There we go. Now we can delete these. Okay. And we just run our belt from there to there, and from there to there. Now, I guess I haven't ran power up here yet. Thought I had, but I haven't, so I'll have to run power up here after we get these up. Now, aluminum alclad aluminum sheets, 30 ingots. So let's say, actually, let's see how many, just throw this down here temporarily for a second. I believe it's a constructor. We're going to need these too. So we have 480 ingots, but these take 90. So 2 of those would be 180. That'll leave 300 units for, or 300 ingots for these. So we'll need 10 of these machines to use all 300 of those ingots. We got 2 up. Three, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. Two, 3, 4, 5 on this side. And we just do this all the way down. If you get the first 2 facing the right direction, all the rest on top of it will face the same direction. But you got to get these first 2 facing the right direction. Like I said, that's hard with my mouse wheel. So what do you guys think of first or looter shooter games like Outriders? I don't know. Some of you may have already played it, or some of you may have already seen videos. It's been out for about a month. I pre-ordered it and just haven't had time to play it. So what do you guys think of games like that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if it's something you guys are interested in. I'm going to play it anyway. It's a game I'm enjoying. So if you're interested in videos, but let me know what you'd like to see on that game. If you already know a little bit about it. I'm currently playing a Trickster. And I'm just getting started. So it's not like I'm very far in. I'm definitely not the Expeditions or anything like that. Okay. Throw our lifts in on this side, then we'll just delete from the other side so we don't have to do it one at a time, one row at a time. I don't know why it bugs me, but I don't like the idea of deleting it and just leaving it floating up there in the air before I put the lifts on. At least the lifts looks like it holds it up. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, maybe I'm a little OCD or something, who knows. But you certainly could just delete all those and then hook the lifts up afterwards. But I find this a little bit easier, so you can just go mass deletion. Delete all but the top one on each row. And at least it looks like they're held up by the lifts that way. Here we go. Belts. Find it easier to do the top ones first, and then come back and do the bottom ones later. Okay, and then before I put in this side, I'm gonna run these on the floor this time because it's going in there. We're gonna run them down both sides and then merge them into there because that's where it's gonna go out. We're gonna set all these to sheets first. Do anything on this side. Make it a little bit easier on us. This one's already set. Sure, yep. Okay. I'll just put a merger. I want to go that direction. We could put this near, like I said, but we're just going to put it right down the middle of this block here. Because we're coming out the wall there on the bottom. Normally I would come out the wall 3 high, but it just worked out with the item spine to be perfect that way. See, right there's the wall. So we want to go, this one to go this direction. Okay. Over here, we're going to do the same thing. Except we're going to want this one to go that direction. This one we want to go that direction. Run our belts. There we have it. All we need now is power. So, hop up here. You see I ran our aluminum and our copper up over there, ran this belts around here and over to our infeeds. And I've already got power ran up here on this floor, so all I need to do is come down here and put in a wall outlet. Double wall. Put it say right there, and then run a power line. Okay. Where are the power hookup? Power hookup's over here. So we'll go from there. There. That's fairly in line. Don't have to be perfect, I just like to get them close. Power on the inside over here. Yeah, it is. Probably right there. Enough. Come on. There we go. And we got aluminum sheets being made. Being made and going down into storage. Getting dark up here. Need some lights up here, don't I? I don't know about putting lights on the individual factory levels. I mean, once we get this stuff built, we never come back. You know what I mean? Well, I guess I didn't put one on here. Okay, we got lights on everywhere. All green on this side. And all green on that side. So we got aluminum sheets coming down at, should be 300 a minute. 10 of these machines, each machine making 30 per minute. So yeah, it should be 300 per minute. Alright, and they're coming out here. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and close up this wall. They're coming out here. We got a production buffer here, but for now we got nothing pulling off of it, so it's going to go down here to our storage area. Looking forward to that hover pack so I don't have to use this. Get up and down real easy in here with that hover pack versus this jetpack. Okay. Our aluminum sheets come down here and go right over here into storage. Look at that. We already got 400 of them. I need to redo these a little bit. Put some walls up with the holes in them for the belts and stuff like that. So kind of when I push this back, I didn't finish this right here yet. All right, here we have our aluminum sheets. Now I believe we need 300 for, we'll just take all these actually. For that, I'm going to get this second unlock here started. We got our generator unlocked. Get our programmable splitters going. It's another 8 minutes, and that'll be the last unlock in the MAM other than the hard drives. And one of the reasons I'm doing that is I'm pretty soon I'm going to go out and get some hard drives. So, and while I'm out there, I want to go ahead and put geothermal generators down on the the geyser nodes while I'm out there getting hard drives. So that's the plan. And then over here to get the hover pack, we need, set that milestone. We'll need 100 reinforced, 200 motors. Here, let's put what we got in. We got computers, we got the sheets, so we just need 100 more motors and 100 more reinforced. Need 100, we'll keep 100 on us. We're going to grab 100 more computers while we're here. Never know when we're going to need those. And we need 100 more motors. We're actually going to grab, say, 200. I like to keep some of those on us. Motors and reinforced modular frames. Heavily reinforced. Here we go. Hover pack unlocked.
Milestone reached. The hover pack enables aerial overview of all powered factories as well as easy transport across multi-level buildings by wirelessly connecting to the power grid.
Love it. All right, let's see what it takes to build the hover pack. Just more of what we already used to unlock it. So let's craft one. Okay. Been looking forward to this for a very long time. Oh yeah. As long as we're near power, we have true flight capability. Let's see. I know how to go up, but space C goes down, I think. Yep. C, crouch. Okay. Freedom. Look at that. Uh-oh. All the way to the roof. I love it. So as long as we're near power, see, as you fly around, it snaps to another power thing. As long as you're near power, you can just fly around all over the place. Up, down. Ooh, see, you get far away from power, though, and it falls. So I might need to run some power lines up through here. But anyway, there's our item spawn. Get down here closer to these machines. I know there's power on the machines that are in this room. So you can see our item spawn's kind of a mess right now. It's becoming a mess, but it's doing its job. Everything goes up or down. Everything's got a production buffer, so it's got ability to go up or down. What am I making over here that I'm not using? Motors. Oh, so we get turbo motors probably. Then we'll be using motors like crazy. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Trying to keep these episodes a little shorter than what we have been. A lot of you guys seem to prefer the half-hour episodes. So that's going to be that, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Please leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.